Thanks very much for joining us here for the July 27th session. We have one position that we're talking about and three markets that we're awaiting a breakout. The model we're using here today is the inside bar breakout model. The settings for these four markets are as follows. Inside bar breakout model on the daily, risking 2%. The lot size will ultimately be calculated depending on the inside bar range. We are looking to take 35% of the position off the table at the 70% extension of the inside bar range, and our break-even money management is activated. We see that we are going to move our stop to 4 pips of profit should the market move in our direction 20 pips. All right, looking to one position that we are actually within, the EURCAD inside bar on the 26th. We broke out of that here on the 27th higher. We got long. The stop appears to be at the low of the previous two sessions, and that would in fact be the case if this was not the breakout bar. But as this is the breakout bar, we recognize that should we trade through this inside bar low, our stop will actually be triggered once the offer is below this inside bar low, and we will actually establish a short position at that time. So we are long 4,000 EURCAD at the price of 137.073. The last price was 36.13 there. We await a fill on three other markets here. Euro franc, there's the 26th inside bar. Here's the pound franc, 26th inside bar. And finally, the CAD franc, 26th, the inside bar. Waiting for a breakout, we'll trade in the appropriate direction. For now, we've got to watch the EURCAD. Maybe getting an inside bar reversal here should they trade through that low from the trading there on July 26th. Right now it's 10:04 a.m. Eastern Time, New York time here, July 27th. So we're actually going to, on this EURCAD, increase the risk amount from 2%, from 2, to 2.3%. Should they reverse, inside bar reversals tend to be a bit stronger there, have a bit more conviction, failing one direction, making their way into another. So we've added and we'll see what type of lots they give us there should a reversal take place. EURCAD current session low at 35.99.4. Yesterday's low stand at 35.99.7. So we did see a new low, but again our offers have not been pushed below yesterday's low, and that's the big thing. That's when we'll be getting short and closing our long, if that happens. And we do just see recently, here the euro against the Swiss franc broke out of an inside bar. We do see that they broke out of the previous session's range lower there. The euro against the Swiss franc trying to break out of the previous low volatility environment. The July 26th inside bar lower. We are short here, 3,000. We got short at a price of 15.34.7. And again, we are looking to take 35% off at the 70% extension. If it goes in our direction 20 pips, stop will move to 4 pips of profit there. So we'll see how this materializes. That EURCAD came right back into the inside bar low. We made a new session low, but again, the conditions that we trade call for an offer to move below the inside bar in order to get short or to cover any longs, essentially. We didn't get the offer below, and we're still long the EURCAD and short the euro versus the Swiss franc. CAD franc right now is very close to breaking out of that July 26th inside bar. Again, we're waiting to see if the offers can move below that inside bar there. Here's the CAD franc. Again, watching closely this market. And the pound franc is still well within previous session range there. Alright, here's the CAD franc. Very close to giving us a short position here. If they could just get that offer below that inside bar there. And there we are. CAD franc has put an offer below the July 26th inside bar. Alright, so we do see the CAD franc trying to break through that previous session range there lower. So we've got the Euro franc breaking lower, CAD franc breaking lower. Pound franc hasn't broken out yet. And we have the Euro versus the CAD attempting to rally through yesterday's inside bar, testing its support, and ultimately unable to break with conviction that inside bar low. And we've seen a bit of a reaction off of that support. Right, so we've got 3 inside bar breakouts that we're watching. EURCAD, Euro franc, CAD franc there. Once again, when we have 20 pips in our direction on any one of these trades, we'll see our stop move to 4 pips of profit up there for a small profit. Very small profit. Franc just got stopped out. Profit there. $1.99. What happened was it finally reached our 20 pips, and then our stop moved to 4 pips profit. As our break-even adjustment takes place. Once the pip amount that we define is reached, the stop will adjust to X amount of pip profit. So it moved to 4 there. We bought 84.58. We got stopped out at 84.55 there. Excuse me. We sold. We were short. I didn't mean to say we bought. We were short at 84.58, and we bought back there at 84.55 there. Nice little $2 profit on the short side. That's nothing. It's nothing at all. But it's a scratch essentially. It doesn't count as a loser. We get to stay again. We get to keep watching the pound franc. Get to stay another day, play the game. And let's take a look now at this time at trades that we closed here today. So we have the first trade that we closed being the euro against the Swiss franc. We sold 3 at a price of 1.1534. It went 20 pips in our direction, and then stopped us out after the stop was automatically moved to 4 pips profit because of the 20 pips in our direction. $1.05. Okay, we bought back, our short at a price of 1.1531, and we got our short in at 15.34. EURCAD, we see that we were long 4,000 worth, 4 lots. EURCAD at price of 137.07. Once again, we bought 137.07 EURCAD. We lost here 46.60. Exit price of 35.96. And remember that EURCAD, when we bought it was up here. It came back down here, stopped us out, and reversed. An inside bar reversal. That's what got us initial breakout. Reversal. The initial breakout was higher. They reversed lower. We got short, so we are short right now. And finally, the CAD franc, we were short 5,000 worth at 84.58 there. We covered them back at 84.55 there for $1.99. So markets did give us some movement, and then they pulled back, is what our logs telling us here today. They gave us a nice breakout, 20 pips in the Euro franc, 20 pips in the CAD franc, and then they came back to 4 pips of profit. So there was a nasty pullback to the breakout price, and we again are in these two positions. We have a few markets that we're looking at for tomorrow. We'll see if they actually close with inside bars. They will be discussed in the next video. It's been great having you with us today. Have a great night. Goodbye.